feel like we split up about so much.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade, Intercontinental Ifa Tunde RB Jesus, coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Australian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Africans in Europe and Asia. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Brazil and my South American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to Panama and Costa Rica, my Central American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Canadian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my New York, my Carolina, my Texas, my Phoenix, my Philly, my Jersey, my Maryland, my Baltimore, my Georgia, my Florida, my Arkansas, Alabama, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas City Africans. It's your big brother King Kong. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I'm only going to keep you a few minutes. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. I logged into my account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. They had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank. And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has gotten cleared up. They told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th, that's when Medea went public. That's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is. July 25th, that's when Medea went public. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. So y'all know my suspicion. I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. Between the time Medea went public and I went for South Africa. So brothers and sisters, if you want to make a donation to FDMG, you must send it to PayPal. Hold off on the checks and money orders until the situation is resolved. Hold off on all FDMG Academy money order and check donations until the situation is resolved. If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal. Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. If you want to make a donation to the school, hold off on checks and money orders until we find out what the hell is going on. The bank is investigating the fraudulent attempts on our account. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense. Now, with that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/UMARTHEPSYCHOLOGIST, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when this situation is going to be resolved. If I don't have Cash App, nor does FDMG have Cash App. I do not have a Cash App. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, or my PayPal, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters, we will overcome. Shout out to all my donors. Newark, New Jersey, I'ma see you. Nat Turner, I'ma see you. Mobile, Alabama, I'ma see you. New Orleans, Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina, I'ma see you. Kenya, January, I'ma see you. FDMG is coming. We just got to lay down on floors, brothers and sisters. Lay down on floors, and we applying for a certificate of occupancy. I don't have any money in my pocket because my account is frozen. If you could send a few dollars to Dr. Umar for Apple Pay or PayPal, I would greatly appreciate it. Black Queens forever. Snow Bunnies never. Enjoy your weekend. Leo season forever. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
All right. Before I get to this video, let me read the description. Live from Philadelphia, PA. War against Dr. Umar and FDMG. All bank accounts have been closed. The bank is refusing to provide reason. We are certain that Medea accessed my personal financial paperwork without my permission and used it to have our account closed. If anyone knows of a good black attorney in Kansas City, Delaware, or Philadelphia area, please provide me with the detail. We just found out. Was that it? Let me see. Okay, all right. So that's the full video of Dr. Umar. Now, let me say this. It's not looking good. Whenever a man or someone beg for money, it's not looking good. He himself said that, look, I've never done this. I've never asked for money. That's like a desperate last minute thing. And I kind of have, and I've been there before in my life, you know, where I'm like, yo, I don't have no money. The bills are coming. I got kids to take care of. It's like, what am I going to do? Now, I don't know how legit, I don't know his situation. I know he's trying to explain it, but I don't know what's going on with him between Medea. Is he talking about Tyler Perry Medea, or is that another Medea? And then the Pastor Boozy. Every time you say Pastor Buzzy, I just started laughing. So I don't know what he got going on, but obviously this is a very desperate attempt to come up with some money, and his bank account is closed now. For a bank account to be closed, they have to find some real reason. The bank is refusing to provide reason. I don't know how legit that is. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know how because he said he got a letter, but he was overseas or what. Alright. Can bank close your account without notice? Okay. It says that yes, banks can close your account without notice, and while they often provide notification after the fact, there are circumstances where they may do so for various reasons, including inactivity, negative balances, suspected fraudulent activity, or violation account policy. But let me say this. I'm not here to bully. I'm not here to laugh at him because I know the situation. Look like whatever the situation he got going on, he desperately need money. That's why he went public with it. Now, I've never been like a big fan. I mean, I've never like, first of all, I don't even know how he become famous. But how did Dr. Umar get famous? Prince of Pan African. Somebody said, where did he get his doctorate? From Philadelphia? I don't know. I don't know. But let me say this. Like I said, I'm not here to laugh at him or trying to turn him down or whatever. But whenever somebody like beg for money like that, it's something serious. Now, of course, everything in this video is allegedly. Now, if Medea in that Dr. Boozy, I was the Instagram. Let's see. Like if Medea and Dr. Boozy really have yo, can I not see comments on the desktop? Have something to do with it. I hope all this stuff get cleared up. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. or I don't know if there's more to the story. But I hope all this get cleared up. But look like he's in very desperate need and need money super bad. Bills are coming in and he need money bad. He said, "Look, my bank account is full. I don't have none right now. Help, send me something." Which I'm kind of confused. So if he's sending money on his Apple Pay, so his guy's going to use his Apple Pay, he cannot transfer it to a bank account that it's not linked to. And I'm pretty sure he's got like, so all the money that Instagram, I don't know if his Instagram is monetized probably, but you know, YouTube money, interviews money, where's all those money going to that bank account that's frozen? I don't know, man. But that's the full video of what's went on. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think about that situation.